The United States has imposed visa restrictions on individuals in Cambodia following elections the State Department has described as neither free nor fair. As Hun Sen was re-elected Prime Minister, there are now questions around whether he'll hand over power to his son.
On the streets of Cambodia's capital, news of a landslide victory, one that was widely expected. Hun Sen's Cambodian People's Party claiming 120 out of 125 seats in the National Assembly in what was essentially a one-horse race.
Still significant win for the Cambodian People's Party, but that's metaphorically as if a gun had been placed to the voters' heads. And no alternative choice was offered. In one of the only safe ways voters could show support for the opposition, they took to Telegram to post photos of their spoiled ballot papers. Some include appeals to the United Nations for help. The name of disqualified opposition figure Sam Rainsy appeared inside the drawing of a heart on this paper. The government had hastily passed laws which criminalised the encouragement of a boycott.
I think the reality is, I think Hun Sen doesn't want to allow any space, thinking that that could be opening up for a slippery slope again, where the opposition movement could be galvanized.
Today, the US State Department accused Cambodian authorities of engaging in threats and harassment against the opposition. These actions, it said, denied the Cambodian people a voice in determining the future of their country, announcing the US will impose visa restrictions and pause certain foreign assistance programs. SBS asked the Foreign Affairs Department whether Australia would impose similar sanctions. Attention now turns to the Prime Minister's son, Hun Manet, who may take the reins in as soon as 3 weeks. The head of Cambodia's armed forces has degrees from universities in the UK and US and attended the West Point Military Academy.
In terms of education, he has received some of the best education out there. But in terms of actually deviating from his father's pattern of rule, that would be very hard to do.
That expected changing of the guard, bringing a shift opposition parties couldn't achieve in nearly 4 decades. Thunderbird, SBS World News.